this mindset you have where you don't really pay attention to the record books and like people are bringing them to your attention. Have you always been like that, like dating back to your college wrestling career, or is it like was there a moment where you'd be like, I need to shut all this noise out?
I think it's just growing through time and time again. I remember in high school, I started wrestling in high school. My sophomore year is when I really started competing, and I wanted to be state champion so bad, to where I train, and then my senior year, I got beat for third, and I got beat, and I ended up getting third. And I just remember feeling like, oh, I'm a failure. Everyone knows. Everyone's talking about me. Then I go outside. No one gives a shit. No one cares. It's like, okay, what's next? But inside, I was like, what's next? And then you go off to college, and you do the same thing. And then you come into MMA, and I'm going to be honest, it wasn't always like that. MMA is a different animal. Let's say we have the best and worst fans in the world. Let's just be honest. And it was a point where I wanted to, because I didn't get into it to be famous or rich by any means. I mean, I wanted to make some money. Take that back. I wanted to make some bread. I wanted some money, but I got into it, and I didn't really care. It wasn't for the people, for fans to like me and people to like me. But then I got into it. I'm like, if I'm doing something that's this hard, and people are just talking shit about it, even if you do it, it's not enough. They don't care how well you do it. They still talk shit to you, and it bothered me. And I have to say, it bothered me the most. I fought Emil Mack in St. Louis, and I made a comment after the fight, and which was taken the wrong way. I guess is the way that I said it. And Dana commented on it, and I felt like I lost the fight. I just felt so shitty. I stayed away from social media for a week, and it hurt me so bad that even after a win, that it was really bothering me this bad in the backlash. And so, I took some time off, and then in that process of healing, I just matured so much. And in I would say in the last 3-4 years, I've grown exponentially mentally. And it's just a point where I don't really give a shit. Like, why am I gonna worry about this dude on his keyboard saying this, tweeting this, when, bro, you don't pay my bills? My daughter got to go to school. You don't pay for her lunch. I ate free lunch at school. My daughter eats private school lunch now. Somebody got to pay for that. So if they're not doing it, why am I worried about their opinion? So, it took a lot of growing, and I'm sure, I'm sure my brother now is in a position to where he's coming into the UFC, and he hasn't really experienced what MMA fans are. So I'm sure me and him are gonna be having a talk here and there soon. Yeah, what to expect.